a 10. If you don't know me, my name is Tay.
Period.
But I had to bring the girly on.
Hi, everyone. It's me. It's Sam. I'm so excited to be here.
We're excited. I'm like a little nervous. Are you?
No, I'm honestly on a 10 nervous and on a 10 silly goofy. I don't know.
Like, I'm literally about to jump.
When we're going to be on the floor after this podcast, it's going to get spicy, but it's going to be like dumb the whole time.
We're going to give you all the things you need today. But listen,
every emotion.
Sam, tell the people, like, start us off with the tea already.
Okay.
Like, you have some tea for us.
I do love spilling tea. That's something about me.
Girl, spill it.
Okay, about myself?
No, like, about yourself.
Oh
like,
my God.
Like, the exciting things. Like,
okay, I do have something kind of juicy. My name is Sam Hernandez. I'm so excited to be here. I actually, I'm 1/4 of another podcast that just dropped actually last week. The Double Date podcast. It's so much fun. We love it. It's
the Double Date podcast.
Yeah.
So I got like my girlies on here watching us.
Right. Period.
So
Hi, girlies.
if they are single,
yeah,
and ready to mingle, is this the podcast for them?
Here's the thing. The Double Date podcast is a podcast for those girlies who are single, those girlies who are married, maybe the girlies who used to be married, the girlies who want to be in a relationship. It's for everybody. It really is. I know y'all know Uncle Will because he was on the last few podcasts. Uncle Will, his wife Becky, myself, and my husband Carlos. We're just geeking, having a good time, talking about relationships, healthy relationships. It's a silly, goofy time.
All the things, because listen, we need it.
Yeah.
Because, I'm going to be up in there like.
It's hard sometimes. Here's the thing about couples. Sometimes it's hard to find couples who actually like each other and like have fun. So I feel like, are those type of people. I love my husband, and the Wilsons are an amazing couple. So it's just honestly so much fun.
Okay, So girlies, you heard it here first. And we might have some like fellas here. Uncle Will calls them nephews. I call them fellas.
The fellas.
The Double Date podcast it's coming to you.
Yeah, you can find it now. Double Date Pod anywhere.
Oh, Double Date Pod.
Double Date Pod.
Well, we're on here, so I'm gonna tell you what I heard.
Oh my gosh! Here's the thing I'm nervous about: that people are out here being goofy.
I'm
not ready for it.
I got two things. I'm gonna tell you what I heard.
Okay,
but I'm gonna tell you first about what I heard.
Okay, so like one's like a kind of like hee hee,
and then we're gonna go.
And one is
Okay. So I want to talk to you about what I heard, and what I heard is Water Talk is a thing.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Okay. Here's the thing about me. I'm an internet girl through and through. Like
I'm not. I'm someone's grandma. So I'm like, Water Talk. What's that?
Yeah.
I literally thought it was an aerobic thing you do in the pool.
Stop. You
Water Talk. Now, what you're about to tell the girlies,
I'll tell you about it.
Tell us what it is.
I'll tell you about it. Here's the thing about me is I had a Tumblr in 2006. You know what I mean? I've been on the internet, and I will forever be on the internet. And Water Talk, don't talk too much hate about it, because I am a part of the Water Talk community.
Okay, so there's a community called Water Talk.
Yeah, so it started with this, what's her name? It started with this lady. Her name is
lady.
Tanya, maybe?
Okay.
I think her name is Tanya. And she had, I think, gastric bypass surgery and stuff like that. And she has to have a specific amount of water intake in order to stay healthy and blah, blah, blah. Like, not affect her surgery in a negative way.
Okay.
Anyways, she was finding it difficult to, like, just drink plain water.
Plain water.
Which I'm like, some people love
the
plain
water that the Lord gave us, just plain water.
H2O.
H2O.
Here's my thing. I'm also not necessarily a water drinker. Like, I'm not naturally like cold, crisp water. Like, yuck.
Because hey,
give me a Baja Blast.
It's not good.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's needed, but it's not good.
I want some juice, is what I'm saying. So anyway, so she was finding it difficult, and she found these packets, which I'm like, I know we've all seen them. Like, it's giving Crystal Light. Do you know what I mean?
And that's the thing I'm like, Crystal Light is absolutely
garbaggio.
Disgusting.
It's nasty, but now we're advanced. It's 2023.
Okay.
We have some advancements. They have like powdered little things that you add to your water, and it's no sugar. Like, it has no sugar, but I'm sure it has a lot of other things. I can't pronounce everything on the package, which is probably
she
a
said
red
no
flag.
sugar, and then
yeah, no sugar, and then And here's the thing, is that they be having like Skittles flavor. There's
Skittles are unhealthy. Starbursts are my favorite unhealthy.
But I'm telling you what, like me and my husband are kind of on this no sugar journey. I mean, only when I want to be. But it's like great for that. So like they have like Sonic ocean water.
Yes,
they have like an ocean water one. It tastes exactly like it.
So you're telling me this is a supplement, a supplement to help you drink water?
Yeah.
But there's different types of flavors, like Skittles and banana pudding, and
not banana pudding
and key lime pie. And
you know what's crazy? It probably is. No, but I'm like, there's a sun-kissed pineapple one that just tastes like pineapple juice, and it's so good.
And it helps you to drink water.
It helps you drink water because I be putting them in my Starbucks cups. I'm just a Starbucks cup girl.
Hey, let me tell you how I don't have a Starbucks cup, and I have one from Walmart, $10. And Sam
gives me the ick.
Dragged me because she said, I know that's not a Starbucks cup.
You know what's crazy is Starbucks cups are readily available. Just get one.
Hey, they're $22, and I'm like, is it worth it?
For a water bottle, that's not a lot. Like, it's fine. Wait, and you can use your stars, too.
But who told me that water gets in between the cup and it gets, like, moldy?
Not I. I did not say
Someone told me that. And I said Walmart never did me.
How can Walmart is probably worse because they're just a cheaper version.
Okay, but that's besides the point.
Right.
Back to Water Tok. Water Tok. I'm
saying it's great. It's a great alternative. People are here like it's not water. It's juice. I'm like, let us have our flowers.
You just drip like.
So you do powder, but then sometimes they do like syrup, like sugar-free syrup. So there's like a unicorn syrup that you add in that like you. I know it gets absolutely crazy.
Unicorn syrup.
Maybe on some. Here's my water recipe for the day. Like it's like you can add like multiple things.
Okay, so like if I am the girly watching or one of the fellas, and I'm like, you know what, I really struggle with drinking water. I'm trying to work out. Where do I purchase this?
Here's the juiciest part of this. The Dollar General or Dollar Tree have the best options. And I Bible that.
Listen to me.
$1 for a whole pack.
She just said that this is a supplement.
A supplement.
To help you drink water from the dollar store and the Dollar General. And you get a whole pack. You're telling me that's healthy.
Here's the thing. I'm not saying it's necessarily healthy. I'm just saying I'm the type of girly that needs a little fun drink. Okay? Like I just need like a little like sometimes like I was getting for a while getting Sprite and just getting grenadine and just adding it to make my own little Shirley Town. Like I just need something like ooh a little bit.
So this is giving ooh.
It's giving ooh with no sugar. Why wouldn't you do it?
Here's the thing. She said no sugar, but it has a lot of in it. So I'm like, if it has that means high key, it might not be good for me.
But here's the thing. It's good for me short term. I don't know about the long term effects.
You know what this is giving? A shortcut. And you know what girlies love to do? Have a shortcut.
It's so true.
You know what you need to do is drink your water.
Just drink your water.
I
don't disagree. Like when push comes to shove, like just drink some water and some ice, like you'll be fine. But like if you're like, I just like hate it and I really need to be drinking something healthy, like I just want some juice so bad.
Sam,
just do it.
Hey, add a cut up lemon. Cut up a lime. Put a pineapple. My mom loves to put pineapples and stuff in her water.
Low-key that bus.
That's how you add a little to your water.
Yeah, I guess so.
But we can't be adding drips of unhealthy syrup.
And here's the thing. You'll never convince me otherwise. I'm like, period. Do your thing, but I'll do the
Okay, well, since we're here, like, I got one more thing that's, like, trending. That I'm like, okay, you know, I'm not really a TikTok girly, but I'm like,
right.
You hear that?
I heard my nails done, so I'm embarrassed because I wanted to do it too. But
I heard that cottage cheese is trending on TikTok, and I'm trying to figure out why. And I know you be on TikTok, so you're gonna be able to tell the girlies, or half the girlies already know, and y'all are really just helping me.
Here's the thing. First of all, I am a cottage cheese stan, and IDC.
Our producer just went like this.
I love cottage cheese. It's so good.
What is
Here's the thing.
What is cottage cheese?
That is an amazing question that I absolutely... Should I Google it?
No, please Google it.
Because
like, what is cottage cheese?
What is cottage
cheese? And I feel like if Google's going to say it is a molded mushroom.
Cottage cheese is a fresh... fresh is in it. A fresh cheese with a mild, slightly acidic flavor and small curds.
Now, hey, I'm disturbed.
Cottage cheese is part of a family of fresh cheeses that are rindless and not. I'm really bad at reading out loud, so I'm kind of embarrassed.
Wait, me too. I used to hate it in 3rd grade. I used to like,
I'm like, rindless and not intended. I'm so nervous I'm going to mess it up. And not intended to be ripened or aged in order to develop flavor. That's what it says. What's yours?
Okay, producer's giving us his phone of what cottage cheese is.
Cottage cheese is I don't like this definition.
Yeah, what does it say? Tell the girlies.
Cottage cheese is a curdled milk product.
A curdled milk, meaning it's spoiled.
With a mild flavor and a creamy, I don't know how to say this word, heterogeneous. I'm really bad at reading out loud. I'm humiliated. Soupy texture.
Oh, soupy. It be having like these chunks in it.
Yeah, it's so good. It is made from skimmed milk by draining curds, but retaining some of the whey and keeping the curds loose. Here's the thing. It sounds very nasty, like when you read it like that, but I think it's delicious and it's really good for you.
Okay, so tell me how it's good for you. Just like how the drips of WaterTok is good for you.
So here's the reason why it's trending on TikTok is because right now it's very like on brand to be a healthy, like girly, whatever.
Okay, so be a healthy girly.
Yeah, so a lot of people do like recipes to maintain your macros, micros. Okay. I don't know all the tea. Like I eat gummy bears for dinner. Like I do not subscribe.
Okay, same, and Starburst.
Right. I do not subscribe. I'm obviously like eating the unhealthy WaterTok stuff, but it does have 11 G's. I'm guessing that's grams. Once again,
11 G's
of protein.
It could be gallons.
Maybe it's gallons. 11 This is so delusional.
11 gallons of protein.
11 gallons of protein. And people just like put it in everything. So like I've seen people make like pasta sauce and they put cottage cheese in it and like blend it in so you can't tell, but it's just adding hecka protein.
I think that's disrespectful.
No. They do it like not telling their husbands or their kids and they're like just adding protein. But
that's tea.
No.
You could talk to us on your Double Date podcast. No.
But the thing is like protein is really great for you because it rebuilds your muscles. It's like a rebuilding. I don't know. I've asked like one workout guy one time why it's good for you, and that's what I retained.
One of my friends, and they're going to watch this, told me that they made cottage cheese ice cream.
That actually sounds bus. Hi, Bible.
And I felt like God was looking down like, huh?
God was icked.
I'm like, this is what we've come to, that ice cream is not even ice cream anymore. It's cottage cheese,
Did they say
which is
good?
curds, milk.
Was it good or no?
Oh, yeah. They were like, oh, so good. Like, we broke up graham crackers and put strawberries in it.
But here's
then we froze it and we took it out.
Yeah, I bet you they used the Ninja Creamy. Once again, another thing trending on TikTok that I need. I'm so influenced by the internet. I'm like, I've seen one video of the Ninja Creamy and I'm like, why don't I own it?
They might have a Ninja Creamy.
That's what I'm saying.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, all you have to do. So like, this is what people be doing. Sorry, I'm like going down.
We're in it.
We're in. Sometimes people just get like a protein shake, which has like no sugars or like low sugars, whatever carbs. Okay. They put it in. They just add like sugar-free gelatin packet in there to add.
Oh,
like,
another
flavor.
add a sugar-free gelatin packet. I'm assuming that's healthy,
right? And you just freeze it and then you put it in the Ninja Creamy and it just makes it ice cream. Like it's just like I can't. I need it.
Listen, we're gonna leave this here. We're gonna put a pin in this,
okay?
Because I disagree. I disagree that WaterTok is healthy for you. I
Sure.
think God just wants you to drink your water.
Here's the thing. Drinking your water is so good for your skin. It's so good for your like overall being, your life. Like you need it.
You need water.
But what I'm saying is if you are the type of girly that's like, but I want juice, like just get the packet.
But sometimes what you want isn't what you need.
Ooh, eat me up. Okay, fine.
I'm not even trying to eat you up. I'm just
But
trying to
you
get
did.
I'm trying to get the girlies to understand. Sometimes what you desire, it's not what you need.
Right, that's true.
And this
Right. It's not what you need. Honestly, the harder things in life are usually
the things
more
you have to
beneficial.
discipline yourself.
Yeah, they're more
do.
beneficial for you.
Like add ice cubes to a glass and put water in it and cut up a lime for your pizzazz.
I do need pizzazz. One thing about me is I need pizzazz. Maybe I'll try that.
Here's real tea. I hate drinking water.
Why are you fighting with me?
And
you don't
the
even
water
like
bottle,
it.
my pizzazz is getting a nice water bottle from Walmart.
That's so ick.
That makes
That's
me think I
disgusting.
bought a Starbucks cup.
Here's the thing. The next episode of She's Dope, you're going to catch Tay with a Starbucks cup because I'm going to have to go get her one. And she's going to have a packet of something in there drinking it. And I want your full review.
Okay, before we get into what I really heard, the reason why I get annoyed with the Starbucks cups is because you know when an album is about to drop and you be hype and you're like, yo, midnight, I'm going to get it.
Yeah.
That is how the girlies feel about getting the Starbucks cup.
Me.
AKA you. Tell the girlies how many Starbucks cups you have.
I don't know, producer. How many Starbucks cups do I have? I have over 20, unfortunately.
Over 20?
But here's the thing. I'm a collector. Yeah, I feel like here's a hot take.
Collector.
Here's the hot take. Anything that you do in your life that is kind of like delusional and and kind of like, what in the world? Like, just say you're a collector.
A collector.
And like it works.
She's just saying that to sound. She's a hoarder.
If you have too many shoes, like
She
just
hoarders.
say a collector. If you have too much makeup, just say you're a collector, and it all goes away. I'm kidding.
You know what? It's sounding true life. I'm a hoarder.
Yeah, it's giving. You open my closet and the cups just fall. And they're all dirty, probably. Yeah. But I try and match them to my outfit. Like, it's a whole thing.
I mean, she be matched into your makeup.
Yeah. As I should.
Now, speaking about what I heard.
Oh, my God.
Because this is what we really came here for.
I just wanted to kiki, but now I'm going to get pressed and have an attitude the rest. Huh?
Yeah, it's about makeup.
Okay, I love makeup. First of all, I love makeup.
I'm just getting into it, so I can't really say I love it yet.
Okay.
But I think I'm starting to like it.
That's
you know
fine.
what I mean?
Yeah.
But what I heard is that guys...
First of all, icked. Immediately. Great. I'm going to love this.
Guys feel some type of way when women elaborate. This is the language I got from a text message. I'm not going to tell the source, okay?
As you shouldn't, because I'll be pressed.
Like, I'm not going to tell the source because y'all are going to, But when they elaborate on birthday makeup, baby shower makeup, wedding makeup, they feel that they don't need all of that. It's extra.
My initial response to this.
So tell me what are you feeling?
Is, and you know what I mean? A little bit. I'm a little bit like, okay. Anyways,
You see how she just had to take that pause? It's because she's really trying to get her thoughts together.
I'm trying to get my thoughts together because here's my thing. Who said that I'm doing my birthday makeup or my bridal shower makeup for you? You know what I mean?
Yes. Agreed. But tell the girlies who are like, I want to be married. What if my husband is like, the person I'm dating is like, hey, I'm not into all that makeup stuff, but you actually enjoy makeup. And you know, like they be saying like you need to compromise. Is this one of those compromisable? I don't even know if that's a word. But is this something you compromise on or no?
Here's my opinion on makeup. So I worked at a makeup store for years before I started working in ministry, and I love makeup. I think makeup is an expression. I think makeup is art. Have you seen what people can do?
Oh
with
yeah,
it?
it's art.
It's art. It's a form of, you can boost your confidence with makeup. You can. There's just so many things you can do with it. A lot of the times I wear makeup to feel good about myself. Like, I love to feel special. I love sparkles. Like, I just love to have, like, a drink, pizzazz. Here's my thing with it is, your question was, what do you do if your man's is out here, like, change it?
Yeah, change it.
I think
or like that's too much. You don't gotta do all that. It's my birthday though.
Yeah, here's my thing is like, then change your relationship status. Here's my thing with all of that. Here's my thing with all of that. Like, the audacity to like be like, I don't like that on you. Like, is any opinion really worth tearing down the person you're supposed to love, their self-confidence? I don't think so.
Listen,
I absolutely do not think so, because I'm like, this is an expression of like, I just like people like to put clothes on and express themselves. I have a lot of friends who are like, I dress how I feel. Right. I put makeup on how I feel because it's a form of expression for me.
Yeah. Let me tell you how I put makeup on because I'm new to it. I just try to get it on my face.
Right.
I try to get it on and get my eyebrows correct.
Period.
Because I'm a beginner.
Which, don't hear me and say this, like, I'm not saying like women have to wear makeup. I am absolutely not saying that. I'm like, honestly, take care of yourself. Take care of your skin. Like, skincare is so important.
Like, drink water.
Right.
Drink water, like, in a glass
water,
with ice and
like,
a lemon and water to take care of your
for
skin.
real,
so that your foundation
can. Right.
lay.
Yeah.
So the base.
The base is basing.
Shout out to Jada, Base by J. Just saying.
Oh,
okay.
period.
Okay, yeah.
So the skin is skinning. But my thing is like, in my relationship and in my marriage, I want a partnership. I don't want someone to tell me what to do and to tell me how to live my life. Like, I'm a grown adult. Like, I don't need all that. But what I'm saying is like, I value my husband's opinion. Like, if I get dressed every day, you better believe the first thing I'm going to say is, babe, like, do you like this? Is it giving? Like, I'm not sure. Like, all this stuff. I value his opinion because he doesn't tell me what to do.
Right.
You know?
Listen.
And I trust me, there are times in my marriage I do get dressed for my mans. And I do put my makeup on for my mans.
Listen, this ain't even the Double Date podcast and you giving us girlies what we need. Because I'm over here like,
yes. But I'm like, the other day, Carlos was like, I do love when I can see your freckles. I said, oh, okay, period. Like, I'm going to do a little lighter beat today because I'm going to be cute today for you. And I'm like, there are days that you can do that. But I'm like, if every day I'm wondering, okay, is this going to make him happy?
Right.
Huh? Like, that is not how you live. That's not how to live your life. You know what I mean? For yourself. And honestly, I don't live my life for my husband. I live my life for Jesus.
For God.
So I'm like, I'm not out here like, I wonder what he thinks. No, because I know he loves me for who I am. And I have a husband who has given me the space to express myself and to be who I want to be. I'm also like, I think that kind of thing is a slippery slope. I'm like, if you're going to tell me when I'm 26, like, oh, your makeup is too much, it's ugly. But then, like, what happens when I'm 50 and I've had 3 kids and I can't lose the baby weight?
I mean, you're saying, you see how I just took me, you got me. I said, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, it's true.
But I'm like, you're just setting yourself up for having and in having to deal with your self-worth and confidence at the age of 50.
For sure. I do think that makeup is a very, like, it's a tricky. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Because I noticed for me personally, I was wearing it almost every day because I felt like I didn't look good without it. Because I started to learn how to do my little brows, the little corner. I can't get the shadow yet, like the top shadow.
It's easy
on the lid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes practice.
But I noticed, I'm doing this because I only feel good.
Yeah,
with it,
which is also very slippery slope.
And I've told myself because I have a shorter hairstyle that I don't look good without it.
Right.
And so I do think, like, you're saying all the right things, but it's like, okay, you don't need it. You don't need it. It really does come internally.
Yeah, I'm like, you need to take care of yourself and you need to find confidence in who you are.
And
like, if there's a day, like, what if your favorite foundation that only works for you is I see that all the time where, like, people have the one color match. I'm like, this is the only foundation that matches me. And then it discontinues. Yeah. R.I.P. the Estee Lauder double wear. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it discontinues. And you're like, well, what am I going to do? I'm like, don't be so relied. Like, if you have makeup, this is the only way I can function. Like, absolutely not. The whole point of makeup is to enhance the beauty that is already inside of you and that you already are, you know? So I'm like, learn how to, honestly, if you're the opposite and you struggle with, like, I can't take my full face off, go out with no makeup on.
Literally, it was me some days. But yeah, I do have something I need to talk about on here.
Okay, tell me.
The girlies who are wearing the full beat to the gym. To the gym.
That is crazy.
You're either going to get chose, and that's why you have the full face on, or you're like the influencer girlies love to create this lifestyle of like, I'm at the gym, I'm getting my body right, but you got like your lashes, like your full lashes,
the lashes
on.
Are poking
the lip liner
corners.
combo is giving what it needs to give. What does that do for me?
Yeah, I'm like,
how do you feel about it? I saw 3 girls the other day.
No way.
In South End.
Like here,
yes,
like in person.
Coming from the gym, and they all had beat faces.
That's wild to me. I mean, for me, it's a no for me personally. But I'm like, if that's what you want to do, if that's what makes you confident, and like, here's what I feel about it. I'm like, when you go to the gym, like, you need to hype yourself up, and you need to be in that mental space.
Look, I be hyping myself up at 5 a.m. Exactly. You were fearfully and wonderfully made.
Proverbs 31 woman.
Look, and you know me. That's the only scripture I know. You were fearfully and wonderfully
crazy,
made.
Taylor.
Listen, cling to it.
I almost just called you Taylor Marie because that's my sister's name.
Yeah, call me your sister's name.
But I'm like, I get it. This is what I'm saying. Like, the whole point of us talking about, like, we don't want men to tell us that we're wearing too much makeup. I'm not going to tell a girl going to the gym like she's wearing too much makeup too. Like that's a double standard. But I'm also like, use that time to practice. That's the first time. That's the perfect time to go in bare face.
And
practice and see, because ain't nobody really looking at you. You're like,
ain't nobody looking at you when when you doing them sumo joints.
Ain't nobody looking at. That's the thing. Honestly, I don't know who said it. Like maybe it was Emma Chamberlain. This is like a sound on TikTok. Oh, what a surprise! My only place of reference. That is like trending right now of like, live your life like no one is watching you, like not in a negative way, like you're not seen, like nobody loves you.
Yeah.
No, but like nobody's out here watching you like a hawk. Like, what is she wearing? What is she doing? What, like, that's your time to go to the gym.
Listen, social be having us thinking that though.
Yeah, it's true.
Social media be having us thinking that like people are watching.
Yeah.
And we gotta put on, which is why the girlies, I can't speak for everybody.
Right, sure.
But some of the girlies be at the gym just because.
With the beat on.
Just the beat. And they don't feel confident. The truth of the matter is with themselves. But we can both sit here and say, like, I've had moments.
Yeah. And
you know?
I also don't think that like people who wear full faces of makeup don't feel confident in themselves. Like in general, like I think it's just a form of expression. Like I really will hold on to that. But I'm like, go to the gym. That's your time. Just go to the gym and take that point, join off and try it.
Good, like if your identity starts becoming wrapped in how you look, like the makeup you put on, all of that stuff, that's a red flag in my opinion.
I agree. Like you are so much more than your physical appearance. How do you treat people? Like, are you kind? Are you joyful?
Not the fruit.
Hello, but Proverbs 31.
Proverbs 31.
When you really read it,
I know that one too.
It's a long verse. Normally we skip. There's a passage.
Oh, she's about to give us the tea. Go ahead, Pastora.
No, but we normally skip a passage. We talk about all the things like she laughs without fear of the future. She does all this stuff. And it's like, oh, I want to be like that. But there's a part of that scripture that we often skip that talks about like she serves her family well. Like she works very hard. And it's a part of the scripture that's like she helps people and serves people and does her due diligence in life. I'm like, life is not about like how you look and how you're perceived. It's about how you can serve people. People. Change your perspective on that. Nobody's out here looking at you like
ain't nobody looking for you,
right?
Or checking for you.
I'm like, change your perspective. Like, go. That's your homework. Go through and read Proverbs 31. And there's a chunk. I can't think
of responsibility, Sam. You got a responsibility.
I can't think of the verses off the top of my head because I only read it a few days ago. But I'm like, there's a chunk in there that's not glamorous at all. And
don't skip over it.
I don't want to do all that. I'm like, that's really our responsibility.
Yes. This is you really ate. And to think we were nervous.
We were nervous girls.
And that's literally She's Dope episode 4. And the girlies need to follow.
And like and subscribe, share.
Pastor Sam pretty much gave you homework. She said you have a responsibility. So guess what? You have a responsibility this week to do it. Read Proverbs 31 and not just the good stuff.
Right. Okay? And if you have some friends or like you want to have a debate about makeup, send us to a friend and say, do you agree? I don't know. How do you feel?
And if Water Tok got you in a chokehold, child, let it go.
Right. And also
let it go. Drink your real water.
Don't let it go.
Drink your real water.
I'm holding on.
Cut a lime.
But also wash your face. Let's go ahead and wash our face. Go ahead and take care of ourselves. You're wearing a full beat. Do the double cleanse. You know what I mean? Like if you want to be that girly that wears all the makeup, take care of yourself.
Real girlies take care of themselves outwardly and inwardly.
Hello. And if you're a man and you want to talk to me about my makeup, then go ahead and wash your face too. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Get a haircut and wash your face before you say something to me.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
Say something spicy. I had to say something spicy before I go. Okay, love you.
Bye.
Bye.